Yo, what's up, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today the Charlotte Hornets beat the Oklahoma City Thunder in the preseason 117 to 115. The Hornets improved in the preseason the Hornets improved to 1-2 in the preseason, while the Thunder fall to 1-2. I know preseason records don't matter. For instance, I always love when I hear this, and I've heard it a couple of times throughout the preseason this year. Preseason records don't matter. The Milwaukee Bucks went 0-5 last year in the preseason, and they ended up to be the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, and I believe had the best record in the NBA. So preseason records don't matter. I just like to give that information out when I start to talk about the game. But Hornets win it 117 to 115. Let's go to the Hornets scoring as PJ Washington, their starting power forward, looked pretty good. Right now, LaMelo Ball is, great, and he looked okay today. Didn't look as good as PJ Washington, but these two guys, PJ Washington and LaMelo Ball, look like they're only two bright spots. Brandon Miller hasn't looked that great, made a couple of solid plays today. And they're dealing with all the other situations like Miles Bridges, whatever is going on with him. I don't even try to focus on that anymore. But it looks like this Hornets team's going to be terrible again this year, which I hope I'm wrong. I'm not openly wanting this team to have success, but after years and years of this team being terrible, I just feel bad for the fan base to deal with it. And as a Rockets fan who's dealt with the Rockets being bad for the last 3 years, and now we're starting to merge back up with Ime Udoka and Fred VanVleet and Dylan Brooks coming in, some of the other pieces they've added in Cam Whitmore and Amen Thompson in the draft. Feel better about this year as a Rockets fan, and for Hornets fans, I don't know if they feel like that. And it's tough. But PJ Washington played 24 minutes, 13 for 18, 5 for 8 from 3, 31 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Great performance from him. He also had 1 steal and 1 block. Out of all starters, this is one of the best performances I've seen throughout the preseason. Today Tyler Hero scored 30 points. So far, throughout the preseason, you haven't really seen a lot of starters playing a lot of high minutes. And PJ didn't even find himself playing a lot of high minutes. He was just taking a lot of shots, taking 18 field goals, and also made 5 threes. So that's why you saw his points being high. All right, other starters for the Hornets: 19 points and 6 assists for Terry Rozier, 7 for 9, 3 for 5 from 3, 16 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 steals for LaMelo Ball, 7 for 16, 2 for 8 for 3, 11 points for Mark Williams. I really do like him. He also had 6 rebounds, 8 points and 7 rebounds for the rookie, number 2 overall pick, Brandon Miller, 4 for 8 shooting, 4 points for JT Thor off the bench, 8 points for Nick Richards with 7 rebounds, 5 points for Amon Summer, 5 points for Frank Ntilikina, 9 points for the rookie Nick Smith Jr., who was a first-round pick. He played 12 minutes, 4 for 7. Amari Bailey, the rookie, also played 2 minutes and only took 1 shot, which was a 3, and missed it. That was it for him. DNPs, Gordon Hayward did not play in this ball game. Neither did Cody Martin. Of course, Miles Bridges didn't play either. Theo Maldonado was a DNP, and James Bouknight was a DNP. All right, getting to the Thunder, they did not play a lot of their starters. The only starter that did play was Jalen Williams. That's the other Jalen Williams. That's Jay Williams. So none of their starters play. That's the other Jalen Williams. So Jalen Williams, a.k.a. Jay Williams, 23 minutes, 7 for 10, 2 for 4 from 3 with 18 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. 10 points for Ousmane Deng with 4 rebounds and 4 assists. 16 points for Aaron Wiggins, 6 for 12, 2 for 4 from 3. 5 points for Kassan Wallace. And then 8 points for Jerome Robinson Earl. 7 points for, I believe that's Jack White, with 7 rebounds as well. 2 for 6. 10 points for Leon Waters, third. 13 minutes, 4 for 6. Then Johnson with 8 points. Davis Bertans, 9 points, 2 for 7 from 3. Those were all the only field goals he took were threes. And then Trey Mann, minutes were high, but had a good game. 30 minutes, 7 for 16, 18 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Great game for him. We also had a steal and a block. All right, here are the DNPs. You got a lot of DNPs. Chet Holmgren, Jalen Williams, the other Jalen Williams, Kenrich Williams, Posavetsky, Sar, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Victor Oladipo, who's not with the team, Isaiah Joe, also Josh Giddey, and Lou Dort. So all their starters were out. A couple other players were out as well. So the Thunder were not playing any of their players in this ball game. Just all bench players for the Thunder. So yeah, I wonder if this is what they're going to do throughout the rest of the preseason, but we'll see. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.